Start your engines and brace yourself. Preparations now underway for the 2024 Chicago NASCAR Street Race.
Street closures downtown started today. Let's head over to CBS 2's Andrew Ramos near Ida B. Wells, where barricades are already up, Andrew.
Well, Joe and Erica, anytime you see a barricade or you hear about traffic closures, it's usually bad news for drivers and people who live in the area. However, in this specific case, NASCAR says when it returns back to town, it's going to bring some changes that it learned from lessons from last year. And so it begins. Workers were hard at work at the crack of dawn Monday, putting up barricades along Ida B. Wells ahead of the NASCAR Street Race, making its return to Chicago on July 6th and 7th. And with that much anticipated return, it will bring excitement and, of course, plenty of disruption to the downtown area. But there is some good news.
We were able to take 6 days off of the build and tear down schedule this year, again in an effort to just make this as compact as possible.
That means 6 less days of congestion and traffic headaches. The bulk of the closures will begin on Thursday, June 27th. NASCAR is sharing this comprehensive animation to help guide locals on what to expect, where Balboa between Michigan and Lakeshore Drive will be first to close to traffic. Then on July 1st, expect closures on Columbus from Roosevelt to Jackson. And by July 2nd, the closures will ramp up with the shutdown of Congress Plaza, Columbus, and Jackson.
Last year, we had about 20 days of impact on Columbus Drive. This year, we'll actually see 12 days.
They learned a lot last year, so a much better job of trying to shrink the impact.
Another thing that will be shrinking, pricing. This year, for Saturday's big event, children 12 and under will be admitted for free. A full weekend pass will also be capped at $45 for children. And unlike last year, single-day tickets will also be available for purchase. Even after the weather last year wasn't as cooperative, the city of Chicago still raked in $109 million in revenue, not to mention creating 750 jobs and bringing out nearly 50,000 spectators for the weekend. The objective now, to improve on those numbers and to seize what the Chicago Loop Alliance says is an opportunity.
To really change the national narrative about Chicago, to show what a dynamic place it is.
The Chicago Street Race goes down July 6th and 7th. To get a full breakdown of what to expect, including the street closures, you can head over to our website, cbschicago.com. That's the latest from here in downtown. I'm Andrew Ramos, CBS 2 News.
All right, Andrew, thank you.